First up, did Travis Kelce make a sneaky cameo in Taylor Swift's new music video? Fans are buzzing, and we've got the juicy details on what could be the most low-key yet epic crossover ever. But wait, that's not all. Travis isn't just hanging out in the background. Rumor has it he's set to bring his charm to Hollywood with a role in Happy Gilmore 2. And speaking of Kelsey, the Chiefs just posted the funniest pics of tiny Travis, leaving Swifties in a frenzy with their playful nod to one of Taylor's hit songs. But the drama doesn't stop there. Ben Affleck and J.Lo are heading for Splitsville, and we've got the scoop on what really went down. And just when you thought it couldn't get more emotional, Chris Martin surprises us all with a tear-jerking tribute to Taylor after she had to cancel her Vienna shows due to a terrifying terror plot. Trust me, you won't want to miss a second of this crazy roundup. Travis Kelce sneaky cameo? Alright, Swifties, grab your magnifying glasses. Taylor just dropped the music video for her latest hit, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, and fans are losing it over a potential Travis Kelce cameo. Yes, that Travis Kelce. Taylor's current beau and star tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. The video is filled with behind-the-scenes footage from her iconic Eras Tour, and at one point, there's a blink-and-you-miss-it moment where a guy in a white t-shirt is chilling at a desk in the background. Naturally, Swifties went full detective mode, zooming in on the blurry figure and shouting from the rooftops. Is that Travis Kelce? Now, let's be real. Travis was practically a fixture at Taylor's shows for the past 6 months, so it's not entirely far-fetched that he might have snuck into the video.
Glittering prime, the lights reflect me all good when you can't even do it. I'm sure shattered as the crowd was chanting. Good.
Plus, who could forget his suave stage debut back in June during the tour's Tortured Poets Department set? Travis strutted out in a tuxedo and top hat, and Taylor couldn't help but gush about it on Instagram. Insiders say that Travis has been super supportive throughout her tour, and this little cameo, if it's really him, just shows how much these two are vibing. While Taylor gears up for the next leg of her tour in October, Travis is back in Kansas City prepping for the NFL season. But let's be honest, if you're not busy scouring that video for more Travis sightings, what are you even doing?
Straight male friend.
What's up? Yo, watch me headshot this.
No financial investment, and other than the occasional video game-related outburst,
Ah, man, this game's stupid.
male friend is a low-effort, low-stakes relationship that requires no emotional commitment, no drama.
Yo, you wanna go get wings? Man, my dad died last week.
Oh.
It's alright, you know. You trying to get some wings?
Kelsey's hilarious Hollywood crossover. Travis is having the time of his life, and we're all here for it. While Taylor was slaying the stage in London, her guy was back in Kansas City getting ready for the Chiefs' new season. But of course, in true Kelce fashion, he wasn't just catching footballs, he was cracking everyone up during training camp. Imagine! Kelce mic'd up running around like a big kid, making everyone laugh while getting those reps in. At one point, he's all, "Ooh, hamstrings aren't too bad." And then, classic Kelce, he immediately jokes, "Don't speak too soon there, bud." This guy can't help but turn a normal practice into a comedy show. But here's the juicy part. Kelsey's not just sticking to football. Word on the street is he's snagged a role in Happy Gilmore 2. Yup, Adam Sandler himself is bringing Kelsey into the mix for the long-awaited sequel. Sandler even gushed about how big and handsome Travis is on The Tonight Show. I mean, who wouldn't want to see Kelsey bringing his goofy charm to the big screen? It's like Kelsey is just out here collecting life wins. NFL superstar, Hollywood cameo, and dating one of the biggest pop stars on the planet. With the Chiefs season opener against the Ravens right around the corner, and Kelsey's star power only growing, we're all just waiting to see what he does next. Whether it's on the field or in a Sandler flick, you know Kelsey's going to keep us entertained. Chiefs' tiny Travis. Swifties are in a frenzy right now, and it's all thanks to the Kansas City Chiefs' latest Instagram post featuring Travis Kelce. So what's got everyone buzzing? The Chiefs decided to have a little fun and shared some pics of Kelsey, Trent McDuffie, Carson Steele, and Drew Tranquill looking game-ready on the field. But here's the twist. They edited the photos to make the players look like mini versions of themselves. Cue the internet losing its collective mind. The Chiefs captioned the post Tiny Tuesday, which had fans instantly thinking of Taylor's song The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived from her latest album. Given Kelsey's very public and very adorable romance with Taylor, Swifties quickly connected the dots and were convinced that the Chiefs were playfully referencing the track. One fan hilariously commented, "It's giving The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived," while another joked, "I don't think this is what Taylor meant by The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived." The comment section basically turned into a Swiftie party, with fans dropping all sorts of clever remarks. And let's not forget the heartwarming shout-out from a fan who reminded everyone that while Kelsey might be tiny in the pic, he's got the biggest heart on the team #Lionheart. With the NFL preseason heating up and Swift's Eras Tour taking a short break, fans are dying to see if Taylor will show up at Arrowhead for the Chiefs' big season opener against the Ravens on September 5th. Whether she's there or not, one thing's for sure, Travis Kelce is going to keep us all entertained, both on and off the field. Ben and J.Lo. So it turns out the Bennifer revival wasn't the fairy tale everyone hoped it would be. After rekindling their romance in 2021, Ben and Jen had everyone rooting for them, thinking maybe, just maybe, this time it would last. But fast forward to 2024, and it's deja vu all over again. J.Lo has filed for divorce, marking the end of Bennifer 2.0. Word on the street is that Ben, who famously struggled with addiction and had his ups and downs in the public eye, convinced Jennifer he was a changed man. And for a while, it seemed like he really was.
You gotta love yourself. You gotta love, like, I was on that journey of trying to figure out what it was to love yourself.
Jen loves being in love. Jen told him he was the love of her life and they would be together forever, but said, quote,
true love in my life again until I figured that piece out. That is the most important piece.
That was 3 husbands and 5 engagements ago. There's actually been 4 marriages and 6 engagements.
I was really inspired by this experience, which is how artists do their work. They get inspired, their personal life, it moves you. I know as a writer, a director,
I don't think he's very comfortable with me doing all of this. But he loves me, he knows I'm an artist, and he's gonna support me in every way he can.
They were the it couple, from secret weddings to glamorous red carpet moments. But behind the scenes? Not so much. Sources say that when the cameras weren't rolling, the couple barely spoke, even during what should have been the happiest moments of their marriage. Ben apparently started craving privacy, a tough ask when you're married to J.Lo, one of the most famous women on the planet. His discomfort with the constant spotlight reportedly played a huge part in the unraveling of their marriage. And let's not forget his history with addiction, which has always been a dark cloud over his relationships. Insiders reveal that despite his efforts, the pressure and scrutiny of their high-profile life together became too much for him. What's even sadder? The divorce filing came on their 2-year wedding anniversary. Ouch. While fans are mourning the end of this Hollywood power couple, it seems that for Ben and Jen, happily ever after just wasn't in the cards.
Agreed more when before.
We're technically still married.
Wow, so technically while we were married, we did agree at some point.
Yes.
You know, it's a decision that we made jointly.
Infidelity.
No, absolutely not. Nothing sensationalistic.
It was the flight attendant.
It was the flight attendant. It was the pilot, I heard. Something like that happens. It's laughable. We were laughing. We're like, wow. We've been friends for years. Jada, Jennifer, and me, him for years.
Chris Martin's sweet tribute. Chris Martin made headlines for an emotional and unexpected tribute to Taylor during Coldplay's recent concert in Vienna. Just 2 weeks after Swift was forced to cancel her Vienna shows due to a terrifying terror plot, Martin decided to honor her in the most heartfelt way possible by performing a surprise cover of her hit song, Love Story. The crowd at Austria's Ernst Happel Stadium was in for a treat when Martin, known for his soulful performances, took to the stage and playfully asked the audience not to post the cover on YouTube, joking that he didn't want to get in trouble with Taylor. Of course, the moment went viral almost instantly. Fans couldn't help but feel the significance of the tribute given the circumstances surrounding Swift's canceled shows. Swift had been set to perform 3 nights in Vienna starting on August 8th, but just a day before her first show, Austrian authorities thwarted a chilling terror plot. They arrested several individuals with connections to ISIS who allegedly planned to drive a bomb-laden car into the concert crowd. The severity of the situation left Swift with no choice but to cancel her performances, prioritizing the safety of her fans above all else. Swift, who usually shares everything with her fans, remained silent about the incident until just recently. She took to Instagram to express her heartbreak over the cancellations and to explain her silence. She revealed that her decision to stay quiet was driven by a desire not to provoke further harm, to ensure the safety of everyone involved. In cases like this one, silence is actually showing restraint, she wrote, adding that she was relieved they were grieving canceled concerts rather than lives lost. Martin's tribute was a beautiful gesture, reminding everyone of the close-knit community within the music world. It was also a way to bring some solace to Swift's fans in Vienna, who had been looking forward to her shows. With this performance, Martin showed once again why he's one of the most beloved figures in music today.
I don't want to let you think that we don't care about Swifties in our band. So, yes, I need you to find next to you the biggest Swiftie that you know and tell me who they are. So, I need to ask you, screaming. Okay, you can't scream. I need to find one or two people. Those, you look like a real Swiftie. Let's make a line, please. Let's make a line, please. Swifties, that's fantastic. Okay. The first song that you heard from, was it Lavender Haze or was it Anti-Hero? Love for Taylor, there's so much love for Swifties, and we sing this song with love for young people who are brainwashed into #starts.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.